life-threatening for people, and he's handled it magnificently well. I'd also like to extend those congratulations to all the first responders who've been working all through the day, but also have been preparing for days. You know, we knew this was coming, so you have many, many people who went into today having worked 24 hours. It's ugly out there, as you know, and they've been doing great work. Special thanks to the National Guard, more of whom are going to be deploying as we speak. We have another 1,000 National Guard who have been called up. And they, in so many ways, provide the energy, the muscle, if you will, to do many of these operations, and they put themselves in harm's way, and we thank them very much. The storm basically is as expected thus far. We said it was going to be a lot of wind, a lot of rain. That's what they forecast, and that's exactly what we've gotten, and more. The Sandy's fury is still going to come this evening. Originally, it was supposed to be about 8 o'clock. That has now been moved up. It could be as early as 6 o'clock, where we're going to start to feel the full impact of the high tide. That gives people a very short window. People who have not yet evacuated, they should have already, in my opinion, but there's a very short window until we really feel the full impact of Sandy's fury, and this is probably the last warning that we're going to be able to give people about getting themselves to a safe place before that coastal surge really hits. Of the National Guard, the 1,000 that are going to be deployed today, the majority of those National Guard will be deployed on Long Island. As the issue becomes more and more the coastal surge, Long Island becomes more and more vulnerable and the primary area of our operation. Nassau County has put in an urgent request to get more assistance from the National Guard to help evacuate people from the Long Beach area and the Bayville area, and we're going to have 30 additional Humvee teams and 30 additional high-axle teams go out as soon as possible this evening to start that mission in concert with Nassau County. The winds have been increasing. You can feel it if you've been outside, or if you're in your home, I'm sure you can hear it. It's made a dangerous situation on the bridges in the metropolitan area. We're going to be closing a number of bridges. There may be some brief intervals in electric service also, I want you to know. That may very well happen. Don't be alarmed and surprised if it does. The Tappan Zee Bridge is going to close, or has closed 5 minutes ago at 4 o'clock. Throgs Neck Bridge will be closing at 7 o'clock this evening. The Bronx Whitestone Bridge, Verrazano Bridge, Henry Hudson Bridge, and the George Washington Bridge will all be closing at 7 o'clock this evening. The Marine Parkway Bridge, Cross Bay Veterans Memorial Bridge will also be closing at 7 o'clock this evening. The Lincoln Tunnel, Midtown Tunnel, and the Triborough RFK Bridge will remain open. The Bayonne-Goethals and Outer Bridge crossing will also remain open from Staten Island. When I say those bridges remain open, they will be open for now. If the wind continues to increase, if the weather conditions get worse, they could close on very, very short notice.